What do you want to say?
Hey, good day. Hello.
Hello.
What I want to say.
Hello,
Yeah.
everyone. Welcome back to our podcast.
Part 2 of the podcast. Yeah, let's just go on where we left off. We prepared some things again. It's funny because we were talking about how modern spirituality is, not really satisfying in general, most of the time for a lot of people. And by coincidence or maybe not, I saw a testimony of a Belgian influencer, a Dutch, I think she was Dutch influencer, that gave her life to Jesus. Was a girl, Laurentine
We're gonna write her
We write the name
in the book
in
underneath
the comments. And she was talking
description.
about exactly what we were talking about that she was looking and searching and did all this new age spirituality.
And actually exactly what we experience ourselves.
Yeah, and she's a bit younger, and I think if the generation after us is even more harder, and they're more lost sometimes, and they're even searching harder. And so I want to get into what she said, and it's actually exactly what we were thinking, and get in that a bit. And then we'll see where it goes again. And actually, the next podcast, the third one already, I want to give our testimony, yes. My testimony, which is also partly your testimony.
Oh, well, it is.
So that's next, and then you know where we're coming from exactly, and then we go deeper and deeper every time. But the modern spirituality. Let's go into a bit more depth about the modern spirituality, because there's so many self-help books. And they all actually tell you have to do it yourself. It's you, it's in you, and find your strength, and all those kind of things.
But I think this is also part of the current society, the direction the current society is going, being self-sufficient, being strong enough to overcome any kind of obstacles, but at the same time feeling very lonely.
Yeah.
And
so it's kind of a contradiction. Like people are more lonely now, and they have to do. There's more being told. They're being told you have to do it really yourself.
True, because maybe in the past there was the society and the small community, where people were supporting each other, going through the hardest time. And now it's like everyone should be a warrior and fight for their rights and their life, and fight for being happy and.
Okay. Yeah.
So
you.
I think that it's also coming from society. It's like a wave, which is also mixing with the new age spirituality.
Yeah.
It's also actually feeding the new age spirituality in the sense that you should be strong. So actually you should look for solutions yourself, like yoga or any kind of meditation, which can give you peace of mind for a moment. So you can continue in that path where you're
doing it all yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, so what she wrote in her book was also, there's so much depression and loneliness these days, and there's all these books and ways of being more aware with breathing exercise, meditation, yoga, all these things, and still people are even more depressed and more lonely. No. So it's not working. It's actually, some numbers, 46% of adults feels lonely. It's like half. 1 in 5 has burnout symptoms. 27% feels just tired and exhausted. And the number of adults that has depressions has depressive thoughts went from 7% to 12% in the last 3 years.
Well, I just want to say that maybe for some people meditation is working. It could be. We don't want to say that it's.
No, it's still not. It's not like it's good to say that. It's not. We don't. It's good to meditate maybe for people. You'll be more relaxed, but it's not really. It's not giving the answers or results that people expect, maybe.
Permanent results, yeah.
Yeah, permanently as well. Or
at least those are our observations.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're actually being fed some lies. And that sound attractive, but in the end they don't get us where they promise to take us. And it's all packaged as hopeful mantras that promise to free us, and but they miss the power to change us deeply. So that's actually what we're just saying. Yeah, I'm also taking some notes from her book. So so it's like superficial. Troost. Troost, I don't know the English word. But it's superficial troost, oppervlakkige troost. And no lasting peace. And these mantras, he said a few. You're enough, and that sounds good. And I'm talking now for her, but she said, sounds good, but if you're full of shame and you feel insufficient, then somebody saying to you, you are enough, doesn't really help. You actually feel more lost because, but I'm not enough.
No.
And follow your heart. It's also one, like, follow your heart. Yeah, what does it mean? And the heart is actually deceitful. But that we learned that later in the Bible. And you only live once. You do you. It's also like, you do you. What is that? And live your own truth. That's a big one. Like, live your own truth. It's very deceptive because, there's not your own truth. There is truth and there's lies and there's not your own truth.
It's also like this is a way you can disconnect from your own community, because it could be that live your own truth. Your truth might not be same or near to the people around you.
Yeah, so you actually get a lot of.
And then you're disconnecting and you start.
You're even more it's individualizing even more.
And then I think then you feel like people don't understand you. Then you want to withdraw and disconnect from everyone, and this leads to some depressions and afterwards.
Yeah, you feel more lost,
and people tend to suicide because they feel like no one understands them, and
that's maybe the end result for some people. Yeah. So they say you are the creator of your life. You have everything you need inside. But what if it doesn't help? What if you fail? And again, we are talking, I think, especially the younger generation now has this feeling. That's what she says, and she is in the generation. So, we are obsessed with self-development, well-being, mental well-being. We want to be happy, of course. Everybody wants to be happy. It's universal.
Which is also good.
Yeah, it's universal.
Yes.
And I think, maybe speaking for myself, when I was a younger kid, I thought happiness was something you find in external factors.
True.
Like a good career and healthy body and
nice
car and a nice
clothes.
house. Yeah.
Things like that. Which are just temporary.
Yes, it's not. It's happiness.
They
is
give
temporary.
you like sort of a status.
I do think a lot of people do realize this. That of course, a house or a car doesn't make you happy. But what they then say is you have to find happiness in yourself, like self-love, self-acceptance. So again, in yourself, and we would say you should look outside of yourself. Because society's also saying if you don't work hard enough on yourself, if you do work hard enough on yourself, you'll find your happy place. But you can work very hard and don't find a happy place, you feel exhausted. And then, there's just no real...
And then it's again, you working on yourself. You're not not with someone else, building something together, it's you.
Yeah, it's all individual, and that's maybe the whole crux. I just talking to you now about this. That must be the whole thing, like the individualism, and where we think you should go is go outside of yourself and go to the creator, and let's keep it in the middle. Who is the creator? Well, there is a creator. I think many people will will, how do you say? Agree that there's a creator. And if you surrender, if you accept, okay, there's a creator and he made me and I surrendered to him, all my fears and doubts and anxiety and worries, that is very freeing, because then it's not me. I don't have to do everything on my own.
True. Well, I can say I can say it. I can just give an example. I just had a very tough week.
Yeah.
And I was trying to deal with everything on my own. And then I had this moment of feeling lonely and misunderstood and everything.
Yeah.
But then there just a thought pop up in my mind that I should just give everything to God. I should just share my struggles to God and ask Him to take care of me, because He's the only one who can help me. And then I felt relief.
Yeah?
Yes.
So you felt real peace.
Yes. Yeah. So I think it's all about start practicing it, just giving your anxiety, worries to God, and then you can feel the Holy Spirit, and once you start practicing, building up, it will come very natural and you'll feel very much at peace.
I feel the same. Yeah, so it's about surrendering actually. So it's not about going inside and you have to do it, but like placing it outside of you and then see, oh, there's help, and I don't have to worry so much, and I don't have to be anxious, and there's guidance also, help, guidance, and it takes time, and real surrender. And that's hard. People find it hard to let go.
It's very hard. It's very hard because we are still human.
But actually, it's really easy if you know.
Yeah, it's hard to comprehend at one point, I think, until you start doing it.
Yeah, so what I wrote down as well is people look for meaning. Why do I exist, huh? And I don't think you find these answers also in modern spirituality. Well, not everybody's looking for that, but I remember I was looking for it, and a lot of people are looking for meaning and a reason. Why do they exist? And that you also really find in your relationship with God. And nowadays we exclude God, and that's why people don't find answers. And we are encouraged to find our own truth and our own goals. And your own truth is fundamentally subjective. And without an objective truth, we don't have an anchor, and we are being thrown around to all different kinds of philosophies and ways of living, and then it's just you're lost.
True.
There's no anchor. There's no fundamental truth. So that's why many people feel lost. And we believe there's only one truth. And knowing this truth will give you peace and joy, is what I wrote down. And it does. And joy, like real joy, is different from happiness, Happiness is circumstantial, but real joy and peace, it's like lasting. It's like always there, and you can always go back to it. And if you have a shit day, of course, that happens as well. But then you say, oh, but there's help, and there's reassurance of my Creator being there, and you feel joy again. So that's actually what I was referring to in the first podcast about truth, looking for truth. And it's all about the truth. And you have so many lies in the world, like this in spirituality, like this is truth, this is your own truth. And in news and everywhere you're being lied to and deceived. And and that's the enemy, let's call.
Teasing us, the enemy teasing us. And,
There's God, there's a Creator, and there's also an adversary, the enemy, and that's the devil. And let's get into that next time more, because there's a lot to unpack.
Oh, for sure. And,
about these two, God and the devil.
True.
Okay.
It's going to be interesting the next time.
It's going to be very interesting, so stay tuned.
Bye-bye.
Bye.